Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we became a man. In this part, it's time to explain what we've got. As a kid, you had everything you had here that you could use. As an adult, you've lost use of the stick, the slingshot, the boomerang, the magic beans, and the hood. Everything else you pick up, spells you can still use. Bombs, Deku Nuts, and Ocarina you can keep using. Same with your bottles. There will be some occasions where vice versa applies. So there will be some stuff you pick up as an adult you can't use as a kid. And that's basically most of it. The sword and shield you can't use as a kid. You gotta use the Hylian shield, which finally doesn't go on your back, and the Master Sword, which deals double damage that your Kokiri sword dealt. So now it's times 2, times 4 of your jump attack. Deku Seed Bag, you don't really need considering you're using your slingshot, and the Golden Bracelet, you can pick stuff up without actually needing strength. I still think that goes in your arm, probably too small for it, who knows. And your quest status screen remains the same, it's just your equipment that's changed. I don't see why the Kokiri sword is actually a dual equipment. I can see, well, why can't you use it as like a second weapon? Think about it, like a dagger. Neat, seeing Link 2 weapon fighting. Anyway. With this, the world has changed, I can tell you that now, and let's go and see how much it has changed. Because trust me, it has changed a lot. See? Now, you remember the old legend about Death Mountain, there's an issue over there. And let me show you how much has changed in Castletown. Yeah. Don't bother using the Sun Song, just run like hell. Leave me alone, you! It's ruined. And welcome, this is, you remember the old thing, where you can smash stuff in there? You still can. It has now changed, though. Instead of being a mindless storehouse, this guy now lives here. Ooh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Your name is Dark, isn't it? Don't be surprised, I can read people's minds. What? Get out of there. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. He ain't kidding. There is actually a subquest involving that, which... hang on, if I can find the page, I should get on the old stuff now. With that over... I'll sort out the side quest involving the Poes another time, because I can't yet. Oh! There are so explanatory. There are pieces of heart. There are. Hang on. Okay. There's piece of heart, there is... do you want this? Oh, wait, there's a piece of heart, there's some sculpture, and there's other things to do in Hyrule Field and London Ranch. So, with that, the first thing I'm going to do is head to London Ranch. Ow! Stupid bags. Oh yeah, now with the bridges down, so you can enter and exit Hyrule Castle whenever you want to. Only thing is, there isn't really anything there for you. The only thing there is Temple of Time! That's a Poe! That's a Poe! Why are you big? That's a Poe. Oh, sweet! Easy kill! Come on! Dang it, I can't... Okay, I didn't know this being. I have never seen this before, I'll be honest. Don't think I can even hit the bug again. Don't want to hit me. There we go. Generally, honestly, until later on, don't even bother fighting the pose. You can't do anything to him. And why is there Mr. sending around Long Ranch? Long Ranch. There! Say it slower, Craig. Anything in here? Hearts, I need them. I think I missed out on a sculpture as a kid using not hitting that tree. Okay. Welcome to Long Ranch in Kazakhstan State. Where's the... Hang on. Yeah, I didn't share that before. Strange. Thought you'd be taking care of the cuckoos. Malum! Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in Castletown have gone. Places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the wrench to gain Ganondorf's favour. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. Just give me a second, I'm just going to do a drink, because I really need one right now. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So there's nothing I can do. Just give me a second, just go have a drink. I needed that. Right. Animation. Right, with that, there's things to do here. Very important things, which will become plot relevant later, which I actually like doing now. And cuckoos, which I don't really want to do anything with. Hello, Ingo! How you been? There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rubies and you can ride. I'll do it. Do you want to hear how? No. I'll tell you how. I know it's like the back of my hand. First thing you want to do, no matter what. Summon Epona. That way. Come here, Epona! Yes, she's grown. And man, is she good at us. Anyway, you move the control stick to move her. A is to speed her up. You generally need to be sped up when you want to jump these. And I messed up. You hold back to slow down. When you jump in these, you want to aim it so you get 5 rubies. Like that. After I've used up all your carrots, you won't be able to speed up, and that keeps happening. Why does that keep happening? There we go. Come on, Greg, you can do this. So one more should do it, and then you gotta toss it in. Go. Move, you damn horse! Hey, mate. Oh, jeez. Damn it, I'm going to run out of time. No, I'm not going to do it this time. Fair enough. Right. I'll catch you when I've actually got this sorted out. So, you've got... I know what you got to do. The idea is basically... you've got to go over those fences so many times and talk to him. I'll show you when I've got it, alright? There we go. He eventually does this. You gotta talk to him about it. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with a horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rubies? Do it. You want to do this. Once around. Beat him. Let's go. Get out of my way. he will try and pin you in, so you can't get by him, he'll slow you down. Generally, try and stay ahead of him, but keep enough carrots in reserve so you can speed up. Just in case. It shouldn't take you it shouldn't be too hard first time round. It's when you're beating it's hard. 27 seconds. That's the second best time. You shoot! And the great Gandalf found out about this humiliation. Hey you! How about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse! Round 2. Win this, keep Epona. Let's go. That's a bit unfair, don't you think? He has sped up, and it will be harder. He will keep trying to push you out the way! You've got to get by him, without hitting him, obviously. It is much harder, especially with him blocking you all the time. Like that. Come on, come on! Damn it! Excuse me 1 second, folks. Got him! Phew, that was close. What's up with the horse? Is that Epona? Why have you taken that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Gandalf, but I bailed on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. I'm afraid how much you're saying it, mate. Epic high jump. Welcome back, Epona. So, with that, we can now summon Epona at will. So, you can use Epona Song anywhere that Epona can normally travel to, you get Epona. And also, Epona is actually quicker travelling, so that makes the trading sequence for an adult easier. Along with the simple fact that you can do an obstacle course with Malon at night, during the day at Lon Ranch. I'm not going to do the obstacle course because, honestly, it's a pain in the ass, but... She's singing. If you do the obstacle course in less than a minute, you can have a cow delivered to your home. Hey, fuck forest, I know, a cow. But it's a free source of milk, it's, you can get it easily during the night, during the day, or during kids, so... Yo. Oh man, it's good to hear singing again, I'll be honest. Mr. Ringo, he must have been turned by evil powers. He's not really a bad person at all. Yeah, you need to tell on back. Okay. Trading sequence, go! Actually, with that, we're now done at Lon Ranch, and with that, I believe I am out of time. Yes, I am. So, with that, I must say adieu, folks. When we come back, well, when I come back, we'll start getting on with Kakariko, which has its own little trading sequence beginnings. Joy. I will see you next time, guys. Hope you're enjoying this, and it's not much really. Staring Kakariko. Oh yeah, one thing I'm going to note quickly. The only enemy, and you are invincible while on the pony, you will not take any damage at all. And at night, during the adult phase of the game, there are no enemies in the field apart from Pose. So, hope you're enjoying travelling. I'll see you around, folks. Have fun, I hope you're enjoying this.